Hello. So I'm gonna draw, this is really random, but this Sonic dude on my husband's socks. That's what I'm gonna draw today. And, okay, I'm just gonna situate that. Good old Timothy. I thought I would do a chit chat while I draw. It's my crafting box. It's got all my crafting stuff and all my color pencils. They don't always stay in that like brown container that I use them. Sometimes I put them in there, but they usually stay in here. So, actually we're gonna start with pencil, so let me get a pencil. Should I do one of these guys or a mechanical? I don't know. Maybe. We'll just have it out. So, I was thinking, since like most of y'all like different things about like both of the views, that I could alternate doing like drawing this way and then drawing overhead, you know, every other week. So, yeah, I thought I could just do that, and I felt like being chit-chatty this week because I realized that some of y'all actually like the chit-chat while I draw, but it'll probably be minimal talking just because I get really focused and I get so concentrated that I like stop talking. Okay, this is slightly difficult because it's like I have to like roll it as I to see all the parts. I could probably just find a picture of Sonic online, but that's not as fun. I feel like I'm making his head too big for this piece of paper. Maybe not, maybe not. We'll see. I was thinking eventually I could do, because somebody had requested I like chew gum while I draw. I could do that one of these times. I just know that that one's like iffy because I know some people like absolutely hate gum chewing. It's like a love or hate type of thing. Okay, his like fist is like right there. I'm gonna go to the other side of his face. You can't really see anything yet. It's kind of stormy outside. I was hoping it would like start really raining so y'all could really hear it. I think, well, it is raining a little bit, but I don't know if y'all can hear. He looks like really intense in this. I'm like, is this a mean Sonic or is he just ready to... I don't know that much about Sonic actually. I'm excited because I'm gonna get to see a friend that I haven't seen in a while who's in town right now. but I'm gonna have slight FOMO about missing out on something else happening at the same time tonight. That's okay. Sometimes we can't always do everything at once. And, you know, I guess I'd rather have a dilemma of, like, that than, like, not have anything at all to do, I guess, you know. Can't complain. Okay. I know I'm, like, drawing so light because I don't want to mess up, so I don't know if y'all can even hear the pencil. His smile, well, it's not really a smile, it's more like, I remember drawing Sonic for my nephew a long time ago, but I don't know if I can still pull it off, you know. This is what we got so far. Okay. So, he's got, like, his body is, like, coming out like this. And then his arm. His arm's, like, right here. Oh, wait. I can't tell. Is that, like, yeah, the white is his arm. It's almost easier to see on the viewfinder. We got a thumb, I think. Got like this circular stomach situation. So, yeah, I don't have anything to say really at the moment. It's always interesting catching up with friends lately. They're like, what's new lately? What you been up to? Like, nothing's really new, but like, you know, the question, oh, what do you do in your free time? It's like, well, lately, I've actually started an ASMR channel. It's always interesting if I decide to say that, the reactions. It's either that's weird or oh, that's so cool. Yeah. If you don't know what ASMR is, it's probably like so weird. Because I remember when I first came across ASMR, and I was like, what? Yeah, it's understandably weird if you don't know what it is. But I was stoked when I realized years ago this was a thing on YouTube. Because I mean, I'd been experiencing ASMR all my life. But I'm like, what? There's actually videos dedicated to producing the tingles? That's so cool. What they call the tingles, which I didn't even know was like a term other people, like a term people use to describe that ASMR sensation. It's like, that's so wild other people experience that too. You can always find relatability on the internet. Okay, his hand is kind of confusing me. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna use that to draw from because I feel like that is easier than when I turn it to myself for some reason. It's like, wait, can y'all even hear? I guess I'll find out after if you can hear the rain. I'm sure y'all can hear like my husband on his game. Wait, this is like backwards for me. Okay. But it's helpful. Kind of. No, that's not actually helping me. Okay. I think that's the best we're gonna get for now. Okay, I'm just gonna move on to the leg. His fist is looking wonky, but that's okay. I'm gonna just kind of move on to the leg. How is his shoe not falling off? It's like so loose compared to his skinny little leg. Okay, we got one foot. I don't know how. Oh, this shoe's gonna be a little harder because it's like facing differently. It's like, if you want to like skip ahead, I'm sure when I start like actually outlining everything, when I like established how I want it to look, then you'll get more of the actual drawing sounds. Okay. His foot looks like a swollen potato. Okay, I think we're just gonna roll with it. Lean with it, rock with it when we gonna stop. Okay. There's like a little tail, or is that like part of his hair? I can't tell. I want his stomach to be actually, I think I made it like too much like a literal circle. The white belly part. His eyes don't look as stern in my picture. They look more like, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and outline, and then we're going to color, but do I want to outline a marker or do I want to outline? And this time I could go with like color. I don't know. I'm being indecisive. Do I want to outline in black color pencil or pen or marker? Or one of these guys that my artist friend gave me. Maybe I'll try this. I'll just set them there. I think the rain got louder because, yeah, it's definitely pouring. He has a little glare on his nose. So, yeah, let me try to so y'all can see. His eye looks like a deflating balloon. Okay, I'm just gonna get his eyes like filled in for right now. We're gonna draw in the black in the eyes and leave the little glare thingy doodad. My eyes are feeling like somebody like flicked salt in them or something. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the lotion getting in my moisturizers, maybe getting in my eyes. Hopefully I just did the eyes right, because if you don't, he's gonna look cross-eyed. Does that look semi... Wait. I don't even know what that line was for. Because this is his glove thing. And then his thumb is at the bottom. He's got it. Hopefully that's not too loud for you. It's getting loud outside. Do y'all like the rain? I like the rain. Brings back memories. Does anybody know who the Heartbeat Boys were? Is that what they were called? Heartbeat. Okay. This hand is looking like this hand. That doesn't look like a hand. It looks like somebody. It looks I don't know. Something's questionable about that hand. It's just looking funky. his tummy. Wait, I feel like I made his stomach too big. Like, because he's blue, but then his stomach's white. I made like his entire body just a big circle. I don't know if that made his little socky poos. I think these are socks coming off his shoes. Oh, can y'all even see? It's getting dark in here. Okay, he just looks a little weird over here. I don't know, but okay. Yeah, I still need to get an eraser so that I'll probably wait until I've like used up all these erasers, to be honest. Until I'm actually desperate, then I'll go and buy one of those block erasers. So let me know if y'all get sick of this bracelet, because like I thought I was wearing it too often, so I took it off for a video, and then it seemed like a lot of y'all were like, no, keep the bracelet. So keeping it on for now. But I don't know, some people prefer like no jangles. I feel like I don't know. It's not perfect, but we got him. What does Sonic actually? Isn't he like, his hair is black? And then I'm gonna grab my phone really quick. Oh, he's blue. Okay, he is entirely blue. I don't know why I thought. Oh, he's got buckles on his shoes that I didn't see. Oh, but they're like on the other side. The outer side. And his eyes are green. Oh. Whoops. I messed up on that. Unless I want to do like green around the black. Would that look crazy if I did like... Would that look... If I added... I'm gonna do it. It might look crazy, but... No, I just misjudged. It's fine. Maybe I just ruined it, but... And then he's got like white gloves, white socks, like whatever you call that color, tan or whatever, for his like mouth, arms, and stomach, and white eyes except the green, and then like pink in his ears. I feel like I drew his ear too tiny, but... So we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna make my phone brightness really bright and just... Okay, I cannot see, so I'm gonna get like a light. Okay, that's better. I just need to at least be able to see to draw. We might go with this, but I feel like I had a darker. This is darker. Maybe I'll do this one. Well, I already just... Okay. And then let's see what else. Red shoes. I love this Prisma red, so we're gonna go with that. And then his eye. We'll go with this green for his eyes. And this pink for his... Well, it's not that pink. It's more like a salmon. I think I have a salmon, actually. Or I could use this. This is tan, but it doesn't really look. Maybe this, or I don't know. I'm struggling in this light. This is a peach. I know for a fact I had salmon. Oh. That actually does look like his ear color. To me. Okay. It's literally just a little tiny triangle, but you know, it matters. It all needs to come together. Okay. And then I'm just gonna erase the pencil. And yes, I realize I need to like redo my nails at this point, but we haven't gotten there yet. I have to be somewhere soon and probably not gonna have time today. Okay. I have too many colors. Okay. We don't need this anymore. Oh yeah, okay, green. Get so distracted. Okay. Does that look, I don't know, it kind of, does he now look like he has crazy spinach eyes? This looks like spinach or something. Jade green. This eye is not very, I like messed up on that little, I went like it's not a perfect rounded iris. That's probably... I had a bus driver named Iris in middle school. I felt like she didn't like me, but that was probably just my middle schooler self thinking, you know, having conspiracies in my brain. I feel like when we're like at younger ages, we think certain teachers or school staff that doesn't like us or something, but that's probably not. I mean, I guess it can definitely sometimes be the case, but sometimes it's just that, like, they were actually trying to look out for us, but we misread it as, like, they're out to get us. You know? I don't know. I'm just rambling. Don't listen to me. I was pretty obnoxious as a middle schooler. My sister would agree. And so yeah, I thought Miss Iris didn't like me, but then at the end of the school year she gave me chocolate, so maybe she just was, I don't know. The fan just stopped. I need it to not stop. It's hot in here. Okay. I feel like maybe that's what's happening, is I'm sweating and like my moisturizer lotion is like slowly dripping into my eyes. That's why they're burning. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, maybe I should just never speak, because when I start rambling I just start not even making sense and just rambling whatever nonsense pops into my brain. Okay. We're not gonna be too tedious about shading a specific way, because I'm gonna have to leave fairly soon. So I need to get black color pencil for his nose, or I could just fill in. Just get the glare. Before I forget, I'm gonna write Sonic in big bold letters and marker. So, like how it is. Actually, my bubble letters will not be as symmetrical. How do I do an S? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I already committed too early. Dang it. What is that? Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like that line isn't there. Or I'm gonna like improvise. No, that's how we mess it up. Okay, now I'm craving hot dogs and hamburgers all of a sudden. Does that not make you think of the fast food restaurant now that I wrote out Sonic? Okay. I really want to just like do something with this line. Oh, here we go. It's like a cloud. I love a good Sonic burger. Like, not just their regular burgers are not good, but specifically a Sonic burger. So good. 10 out of 10. Like, it's actually a good burger patty in my opinion, and has all the goods with it, you know. Lettuce, onion, pickle. See, now it works because it's like in the cloud. Sonic the Hedgehog. Hedge DG. Okay. Hedgehog. Hedgehogs are actually so cute. I mean, from what I've seen on like YouTube shorts of like little snippets of like little hedgehogs rolled up in balls and crawling around on their little tiny feet. I love pictures that involve the primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. So we're probably gonna have yellow in the background of this Sonic cloud. That's really gonna make me want fast food. McDonald's, red and yellow, classic. Apparently the reason, I don't know, I learned in art class in like 6th grade that the reason like McDonald's specifically uses red and yellow as their logo colors is because like research indicates that those colors paired together have like the biggest influence on like making you hungry. I don't know. There's like something about color, how it affects mood and desires, and I don't know, and like apparently red and yellow make you hungry and blue makes you the least hungry. So like apparently if you want to train yourself to eat less, then eat food on blue plates. I don't know if that actually works, but that's what I've been told. I don't actually think it works for me because I eat on blue plates and I don't end up eating any less. See, what is this nonsense I'm rambling about? Okay. We got to get to coloring and then skedaddling. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. So I don't know which color this or this. They both say peach, but they're very different. I feel like this, yeah, that works. This works. This is a very Sonic body color. Oh, why am I coloring his leg? Why did I color his leg? It's his stomach and his arms, not his leg. Color pencils aren't very erasable. Well, kind of. Get his mouth and then his arm. So his arms are different. I need to draw like a line to indicate. Okay. Speed. Actually, I'm still good on time for now. Okay. I've already said this before, but I love Prismacolor pencils are fantastic because they're so smooth, blendable. I'll try to do another no talking video for those that like those. But I felt like I wanted to do some more chatty ones because I don't have as many of those, and I know some people I already said this probably. But just trying to have a good variety for all the people's preferences. and then another one overhead, which is a lot more intimidating because you can see every little mistake, but that's fine. And I did the strategy that my husband helped me with like tying the tripod so the door handle actually worked, so I should be able to do that again, and it worked fine without all the conundrums I was talking about last time about it shaking and whatnot. We got ahead, and then 2 arms. Now we got the rest of the body to do, and the shoes, and then there's like shadow in the shoes. I feel like I should do inside of the shoes like black. That looks better. Okay, let's see if we can help this leg out because it's the one that I messed up. Okay. I'm not perfectly coloring in the lines this time, but that's okay. We're gonna keep moving on. Yeah, since there's no yellow buckle on this one, because you don't really get the outside view of the shoes on this, I'm gonna add yellow to the cloud because I just love yellow in combination with blue and red. Colors make me happy, but I also love white. Like, I don't mind. I know a lot of people get hate online, like people that have homes that are all white. I honestly love that because it just feels peaceful. I would love like a majority white with like lots of like pops of color. But I also don't mind like environments that are like very colorful and vibrant. It's fun too. But I feel like, never mind. I'll keep my opinions to myself. I just feel like there's a reason why some people like all the white. It's not because they're like a cold, sterile person, a cold-hearted person that just likes sterile environment. You know, it's like they need that kind of peace and tranquility that white provides, because sometimes overstimulation is a thing, just like too much like colors or things to look at. But also no hate if you like that. It also can be very fun. That is something that brings you joy. To have lots of fun colors and things to look at. Okay. I'm just rambling on again. Getting his shoes colored in, and then I think I'm gonna do attempt to do my shadow. I always try to do like these cartoony shadow lines, but I never quite get it right. But I'm gonna try to do that just because I think it's fun and it would add a cool element. Oh, I need to add like the shadow in this glove. I just messed up. I was coloring in the glove to make it like a shadow effect like the socks, but I just smudged that. So that's okay. Okay, like if there was a shadow, it would be like right here. I don't even know. That probably doesn't even make sense, but I get too eager with the whole shadow effect. Okay. I really like this I like this yellow and like the dandelion crayon yellows that are like a softer, they're not such a bright yellow, they almost have like a tinge of like light orange to it, you know? I don't know. Okay. Gonna have to go soon. Thinking about doing maybe writing like I was writing Romans 8, maybe writing through the book of John, but that would be like a lot. I could try to do like a chapter each video. It would be like an hour long video probably, just because how long it took me to do a few verses each in Romans 8, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll pray about it and see. Should do John or maybe like Hebrews. I just love Hebrews so much. Okay, and then we can like do this zigzag line down here in yellow. Be like a lightning strike kind of situation. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. It's not perfect, but we got it. He's got his blue spiky hair and shoes and yeah. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm running out of ideas of like what to draw. Like I literally pulled out my husband's sock and was like, I'm gonna draw this. But if y'all have any suggestions of what y'all want me to draw, and then I can like look it up on Google and try to draw it. But obviously nothing too outrageously difficult because I'm not a pro at this. I do like simple cartoony stuff. But yeah. So anyways, I will catch y'all in the next video, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for watching. Bye.